Hi, my name is Siri and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Disclaimer, I usually like to film when I'm home alone. Usually I am home alone, and so I can film in complete silence and just, relax. And yeah, my siblings are home. I tried to tell my brother to be quiet, but talking to him is like talking to a brick wall. But I still want to try to get through this video because I really miss filming, and I don't know the next time I'm gonna be able to film in like a completely empty house for the next few weeks, so I guess I have to learn how to film in a house full of people. Moving on. So today I wanted to share with you guys some new products that I picked up. I didn't pick up too many products, like there's not like a million things here, but I did pick up a few things that I wanted to share with you guys, so that's what I'll be doing today. Without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So the first product that I picked up was this. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Hydrating Supercharged Concentrate. This is what it looks like. It's just this gel products, and it has these little beads in them, and it is also 100% fragrance free, which I love because I personally would rather my skincare to not be scented at all than to have a bunch of perfume in it. So this claims to be a supercharged water gel hydrator that instantly quenches dehydrated skin, keeping skin hydrated for up to 72 hours. Wow. Hi, my name is Siri and I have severely dry skin. So this product instantly just spoke to me because, especially when I'm doing my makeup, I like to have a super hydrated and moisturized base, and I actually picked this up because I was on Instagram on my explore page and I saw a professional makeup artist using this, and just by seeing them use it in the video, I instantly was like, I need that product in my life. This claims to work for all skin types, but it helps obviously with dryness, and it claims to break the cycle of dryness and environmental stress that can lead to signs of premature aging. Its liquid sphere technology combines water-binding ingredients with encapsulated antioxidants. Hyaluronic acid fragments and activated aloe water visibly plump skin with moisture. This is technically a skincare product. It's not a makeup product. It says you can use this in the morning and night to moisturize your skin. I personally bought this though just to use as like a makeup base because I like a super drenched, tacky makeup base. Yeah, I haven't tried it out yet. I'm really excited to see how it works under my makeup. I'm probably going to film a first impressions / review on like all these products. I'm really excited to see how this performs on the skin. I haven't tried it out yet, so I have no idea how it works. So next I picked up a couple of foundations. So the first one that I picked up was this one. This is the Guerlain Lingerie Depot Natural Perfection Foundation with SPF 20. And this claims to be a fluid foundation with a perfecting natural second skin-like finish and a fresh, light, and buildable formula that glides onto the skin. It's supposed to be full coverage, have a natural finish, and it's supposed to be for normal and dry skin types. It's supposed to have natural silk fibers which provide comfort and a radiant look, ultra mattifying natural linen fibers which refine the look of skin texture and provide a velvety soft feel, and stretch fibers which provide a smoothing and shaping effect. It's a lot of claims. I don't think I've ever previously purchased a product from Guerlain before, so this is my first Guerlain product. I'm really excited. And if you're wondering, this is in the shade 5W, and I actually think the shade is quite nice. When you get into luxury makeup, the shade ranges can be a bit weird. They can get really weird, and so I actually think this is a pretty good shade. I don't want to talk about this too much because I'm probably going to wind up filming a review for this foundation, so just look out for that and I'll go more in depth with it. So the next foundation that I picked up was this. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. This is what she looks like, and this is in the shade Amber, which, you know, a little light, but it was just kind of hard for me to pick my shades. Sometimes I can really tell what I am in a foundation, other times with the pictures I just can't. This one just looks like it matched my undertone a lot more, and the thing is, I often wind up having to choose between depth and undertone. So I recently concluded that my natural undertone is very olive golden, but because I need more depth in my foundations, I usually have to go towards the warm side, and I'm like fine going towards the warm side every once in a while, but sometimes I can start to look orange or go gray when I start compromising my undertones too much. So I picked up this. I've actually swatched this on my face, and it's actually my exact skin tone color. Like, it matches my neck perfectly because I thought I'd have to go pick up another shade. I mean, I still could pick up another shade and just kind of mix them, but this one is like a workable shade, which is good. Even though it looks severely light in the tube, it is like a wearable shade. So this claims to be a lightweight, full coverage foundation for up to 24-hour wear with a breathable, natural finish that's good for blemish-prone skin. I didn't even know this was like made for blemish-prone skin, but that makes me like it even more because anything that's purposely created not to clog your pores and cause acne is always a win. This is supposed to be full coverage, have a natural finish, and it says to be for all skin types. Some of the highlighted ingredients are treated pigments, which allow the skin to breathe while covering the look of imperfections, redness, hyperpigmentation, and uneven texture. It is also said to have water in it, which creates a flexible finish that provides pigments from settling into pores, lines, or dryness. So once again, I will definitely be doing a dedicated video to this foundation, so look out for that as well. So to go along with the Ultimate Coverage Foundation, I also picked up the Ultimate Coverage Concealer because I currently have one liquid concealer, which is insane. So this is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Longwear Concealer, and this is in the shade Golden. And once again, this looks really freaking light because I bought it to be a couple shades lighter than the foundation. So, but once again, it's actually like wearable for me because I tested it out to see if it was going to be too light or not, and it's doable. It's wearable. So this concealer claims to be a water-resistant, full-coverage concealer that camouflages the under-eye dark circles, blemishes, and discoloration while smoothing the look of skin's texture. It claims to have flexible light and pigment technology to blur the appearance of pores, fine lines, and uneven texture for a flawless yet natural finish. It also has vitamin E, squalene, and manuka honey, which are really great moisturizers in it, and is also supposed to help the concealer blend for a smooth, satiny, and even finish. So for this concealer, I'm also going to do probably a dedicated full-on review, not just a first impressions. So the next product that I picked up is from Bare Minerals, and this is their Illuminating Mineral Veil. It is supposed to be completely sheer with a luminous finish. I actually have another mineral veil. It's just called the Tinted Mineral Veil, and I always thought that it wouldn't work for me because it's really light and it's pink, but apparently it's supposed to be pink to add warmth to the skin. I don't know. I haven't decluttered it yet because I want to retry it, so maybe I'll try that sometime in the future to see if I like it. I've been really into getting back into skin-like makeup, and I love just very glowy, glossy makeup. So I bought this hoping that this could be a nice setting powder to just give me a very glowy look and add shine to the face without physically adding oils or highlighter. So the Illuminating Mineral Veil Finishing Powder is supposed to give your skin a blurring, brightening finish. It's supposed to be completely sheer and versatile enough for all skin tones. We'll see about that. And it's supposed to provide a soft glow and keep the skin looking photo ready. It contains light reflecting pearls, which impart a radiant ethereal softness. I have not tried this out. I have not even taken off the little seal thing. So I'm really excited to see what this looks like. I'm definitely going to be using this in the first impressions. Probably separate from the foundation first impressions because I don't want to use a new powder with a new foundation because I want to be able to test them individually. But I am really, really excited to test this out. By looking at it, it doesn't look like shimmer, which is good because I was scared it was just going to be pure glitter. It looks very fine. So I'm really excited to see how this looks because sometimes I feel when I apply a setting powder, it completely gets rid of the glow. And sometimes I like the glow. but like I also have to set my face. And if this can give me a nice in between, Bare Minerals will have a lifelong customer. Trust me. Also, I really like Bare Minerals because their products have very simple ingredients. My first foundation product was actually their powder foundation, and I love that product so much. So I have very high hopes for this. We won't know how good it is until we try it. So all of those products were actually all available at Sephora, and the next ones I had to buy on different websites. So yeah, the first thing that I have here is from Guerlain, and this is their I just started teaching myself French, so like go easy on me if I mess up this pronunciation. But I believe this is the Rose au Joues blush in Crazy Bouquet, and this is what she looks like. It is this stunning corally pink shade. I have been searching high and low for a blush like this because I just feel like I have very dull blushes in my collection. I like more muted colors, but for the summertime, I really wanted to have like this very vibrant peachy blush, but not like corally orange. I wanted it like pink, but peach, but coral, but not orange, but not pink, but like vibrant. And I finally found the shade that I've been looking for. Also, it has this beautiful smell. It's like a powdery, can't explain it. It smells good. I'm really out here sniffing blush on the internet. Wow. So yeah, this blush is beautiful, and so is the compact. I love this, but the only issue is that it's not available anymore because I discontinued the shade. I know it's available at Namie's, and I want to say it's available at Saks. It's just this shade isn't available, but all the other ones are. So I'm debating whether or not I should just use this up and then just move on and find something else, or if I should try to buy it off of someone on eBay, because honestly this shade is just so beautiful. But I think the reasonable answer is just for me to just use this up and then move on, because number one, blush lasts so long. This is a pretty big pan, which gives me plenty of time to find a new blush. But also, there's this thing where like luxury makeup is an experience, and like you don't want a product that just performs the same. You just want the same experience as that product. For instance, I'm probably not going to find another blush with this scent. The packaging, it's just, Guerlain, if you could just bring back the shade, please. For me, Guerlain could just, you know, not be so selfish and bring back the shade. I know a lot of people's favorites get discontinued, and I'm personally new to it. Like, the first time I ever felt this pain was when the Dior Milky Tints were canceled, because like, even if I find something that somehow is the same thing, which there isn't anything that's the same thing as the Dior Milky Tints, but even if I found something that performed the same, it's just the experience of owning that product and that component. That's just, you know, you just... Anyways, and last but certainly not least, I picked up a new eyeshadow palette, which I literally never do. This is from Marc Jacobs, and this is their iconic palette in the shade Stiletto. Kept it in the box to try to prevent, you know, a lot of fingerprints on it, but like it's too late. The normal packaging is just all black, but for this one, for like the steel theme, they made it look like steel, which I thought was really cute. And you just open it by pressing this little button right here. Ta-da! If you watch my Get Ready With Me, is basically anytime I talk about buying an eyeshadow palette, I say they never have any of the themes that I like. I feel like the themes are very much the same, and so therefore I can never find a palette that I'm actually going to get use out of. I was going to go through all of the colors in this palette, but I found that would be very boring. You can kind of see all the colors yourself. But one color that I'm so excited to try, I have not swatched any of these, I want to save them for first impressions, but one shade that has definitely caught my eye is this super sparkly, it's like a purpley like gray color. I don't know. I'm so excited to try it out. Once again, I've not even swatched these, so I have no idea how they perform, but I'm so excited to use this. I think this can work for so many different looks from day to night, from not really wanting to wear eyeshadow to wearing like a full-on smoky eye. And you know, for some people this might not be that inspiring and you might not know what to do with this, but for me this is like totally up my alley in terms of shades that I wear on the regular. I just think this is such a nice palette. Also, it's not like a million shades, so you don't like, sometimes when I have too many shades, I just don't know what to do and I just go off track of what I originally planned. So with this, I feel like I can really just like stick to what I plan to do. And also, it's obviously very slim and small, so it's perfect for travel. And as for waking at this, I just purchased this straight off the Marc Jacobs website. I know this isn't available at Sephora. It might be available at Mamie's, maybe? I forget. I feel like I saw this somewhere, but then again, it might just be exclusive to Marc Jacobs. So that's all that I have today for this luxury makeup haul. Yeah, I'm probably going to be filming another makeup haul soon, so definitely be looking out for that. I didn't think I was, and now there's a lot of things that I really want to pick up, so okay, my soon and everyone else's soon is different. Like, I buy makeup like maybe 2 to 3 times a year, and like some people buy makeup like every week. My soon and everyone else's soon is different, but in terms of my soon, I will probably have another video like this coming up sometime in like the next month, maybe. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed filming it, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, my loves.